Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius September 11, 2024. Your curiosity not only builds today, but it guides you. Reaching out can bring interesting people or ideas into your life. You're in good shape to connect, study, and gather information. However, Mercury moves into your privacy sector today. It recently visited this area of your solar chart, from July 25 to August 14, but while retrograde, it returned to your social sector. From now until September 26, you'll review projects, work behind the scenes, and enjoy a break from overthinking. You're looking at life differently and picking up information you've missed in the past, perhaps while you were too busy to notice. From September 26 forward, you'll be in a more lucid state of mind for making quick decisions and beginning new projects once Mercury enters your sign. Until then, take the time to think things through. Wrapping up projects can figure strongly now. Mental Mercury has decided to descend into the rocky caverns and caves of your solar house. Wherever our cosmic messenger goes, you will see him dramatically affect your mindset, thoughts, and decisions. As he climbs up the rocky cracks and sends echoing calls from the depths, you'll notice that your intuition and dreams amplify in power. Use this energy in the weeks to come to listen to what your spirit and gut instincts are telling you in regards to your personal and romantic life. If something's off, you'll begin to suspect it now. Just don't let fear or anxiety get the best of you. How can you combat your anxiety? Old stressors might be at the forefront of your mind when Mercury re-enters Virgo and kicks off the second part of the Mercury retrograde post-shadow period. The last few weeks have not been easy. You could have struggled to see the bright side of things in your work life. Honoring your intuition may have also been challenging, especially if you struggle with anxiety. Luckily, the next few days can help you get mentally and emotionally back on track. Work may not feel as stressful during this time. You see what needs to change in your life, and you are the only one to make the changes. This is an opportune time to literally be the architect of your world. With the alignment at play today, change is probable in places you never would have thought possible. To help keep your energy high, try reducing the calories in your diet. Start by eating lighter meals, and then try to include some of the following in your meals: peas, fennel, parsley, whole grains, and pistachio nuts, good for the lungs. This is going to be a good day if you take the bull by the horns. Indeed, you will need to get around some obstacles before entering this more favorable phase which the current vibrations have outlined. Everything hinges on the fact that you are a fighter, so the vagaries of daily life have never impeded you from making your projects concrete. You don't get discouraged easily. This is true in your sentimental life as well, where harmony and success will be dominant. As the moon makes its monthly visit to your income sector, it sharpens your financial instincts and acts as a trigger. However, this time it finds itself in an unusual position. During each visit, a clash with Uranus in your financial sector can create some tension, while a friendly connection to Saturn in your work sector can transform this into motivation to work smarter. This coincides with the Sun testing how well you balance work and personal life, just as Mars' return to your career sector revitalizes your professional year. The Moon's Depa Retour from Libra yesterday was always going to leave you feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, but as the only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is here, this has also left you with a better read on what your heart is telling you. A week after Pluto left your romantic sector, you are likely to be even more sure of what you want from love. Our eyes in the sky. This is truly a time of incredible opportunity, especially for those of you who have a passion for learning, teaching, and sharing knowledge. Have you ever had those days where everything just seems to click, and you're able to absorb information faster than usual? Well, that's the kind of energy we're working with today. Mercury in Virgo is shining a light on your mental acuity, enhancing your ability to not only gather knowledge but also to synthesize complex ideas and share them with others. If there's a subject you've been curious about, or a skill you've been wanting to develop, this is your perfect moment to dive in wholeheartedly. It's a time when the universe is encouraging you to explore, expand, and embrace the student within you. Think about that one topic that has been lingering in your mind. Now's the time to start learning more about it. But here's the best part: the more you learn, the more you'll have to give. Mercury in Virgo doesn't just want you to keep that knowledge to yourself. This energy invites you to share it, whether it's through a meaningful conversation with a friend, posting something insightful on social media, or even journal. Your thoughts. In your social and professional circles, you may notice some tension bubbling up. It could be that friends or colleagues are feeling a bit more sensitive today, or perhaps they're finding your assertiveness a little overwhelming. If you find yourself in this situation, don't take it too personally. Often, when people are easily irritated, it's a reflection of their own inner struggles rather than something you've done. Instead of getting caught up in the drama, take a step back and focus on regaining your own balance. Have you ever noticed how stepping away from a tense situation can sometimes bring a new perspective and calm? Today, if things don't go exactly as planned, remind yourself that everyone has their off days, and this might just be one of those for the people around you. Lean on the support of your loved ones, or even just take a quiet moment for yourself to regain your equilibrium. Now, when changes come your way, and they very well might, don't shy away from them. Embrace these changes with an open heart and an open mind. Have you ever noticed that when you approach change with a positive attitude, it tends to bring unexpected blessings? Today, you may meet new people or encounter new opportunities that could lead to relationships or experiences that enrich your life in ways you hadn't even considered. These moments of connection are the seeds of future growth. On the career front, you might face new challenges today, but there's no need to worry. Luck is on your side. Think of these challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities for personal and professional development. Have you ever faced a challenge at work that seemed daunting at first, only to realize afterward how much you'd grown through the experience? That's the kind of energy surrounding you today. These moments of growth are not to be feared but welcomed. You've got everything you need within you to rise to the occasion. As you move through the day, remember that you have the power to avoid conflicts that might arise from a lack of self-control. It's easy to get swept up in the heat of the moment when emotions are running high. But today offers you a chance to pause, step back, and breathe before reacting. Have you ever found that by simply taking a moment to reflect, you're able to diffuse a situation that could have easily escalated? Today, that pause will be why. Our best tool for navigating tricky moments with grace. By choosing your actions mindfully, you can avoid unnecessary tension and keep the peace both within yourself and with others. Lastly, while you're feeling energized and inspired today, it's important to remember not to take on too much at once. Focus on what matters most. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by trying to juggle too many things at once, only to realize later that when you focused on your top priorities, everything else fell into place? Today is a gentle reminder to concentrate your energies on what truly matters. By focusing on the important tasks, you'll not only avoid burnout but also move forward with a sense of purpose and clarity. I'd love to hear from you. What are you excited to learn about during this time? How do you balance your own needs with those of others? And what strategies do you use to stay centered when things get a little tense? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. We're all in this together, and your insights might just inspire someone else on their journey. Today is full of opportunities for growth, connection, and learning, so embrace it all with an open heart and a calm mind. Why? Oh, you've got this.